In any sale of a business, I like to refer to the 6 Ps, which is proper prior planning prevents poor performance. You find a lot of times with privately held businesses and family-owned businesses that they're not quite as vigilant as public companies and larger companies in terms of keeping their corporate records in order and the like. And those are things that they really have to start long before even a contemplated sale. We had an example recently with a company that had some real estate built into the company, and they were going to sell the business but not the real estate. They wanted to keep the real estate. The idea they had was to spin that real estate off prior to the sale. If you do that right in advance of a sale, it may be viewed under the tax code as a dividend and as a taxable transaction. And with a large piece of real estate, you can imagine that could be a very expensive transaction just in advance of a sale. If that had been done a couple of years ago, if the planning had been done a couple of years in advance, then it might not be taxable. So you really need to have some rigor in terms of your thought process and get started very, very early, and have professionals, both lawyers, accountants, bankers, and the like, who are familiar with the processes. I think that's really the most important thing they can do.